Hey guys, what is up? This is GameNut321 and welcome back to one of my Call of Duty videos, tips and tricks. And this video is going to be top classes to use in the game mode Cranked. If you haven't played Cranked before, if you don't know what it is, it's just like Team Deathmatch, but with a twist. After you get your first kill, you have a 30-second timer. You have to get a kill within that 30 seconds. If you don't get a kill within that 30 seconds, your guy blows up and it counts as a death and you respawn. And the game mode's really fun because it's really fast paced. Once you get that first kill, it gives you all the speed perks. I'll show you right here. All the speed perks include whoops, let me go to the perks. It's all the speed perks up here. You get quick draw, sleight of hand, agility, marathon, and stalker, and I think you get quick draw as well, and maybe some other fast perks. But let's go ahead and get on with the video. This class right here, you don't have to use this specific gun, but I like to use this gun a lot, the Honey Badger, with the foregrip and extended mags. I use a foregrip and extended mags because with the foregrip, it's just better accuracy overall when you shoot your gun. And extended mags, it gives you more magazine size, more bullets in your magazines, so you can kill more people if they're in a group, because it is cranked. People are running around, you're going to run into people in gunfights. For my lethal, I have IED, and for my perks, I have Amplify, which makes enemies' footsteps louder so you can hear them, and you can hear people with dead silence. But this is only useful if you have a headset. So if you don't have a headset, you can always replace this perk with something else. I also have a Focus, because you're always going to be needing focus when you get into gunfights, because if it helps you flinch less when you're getting shot, that means you can stay on target more and kill the guy a lot faster. For my equipment, I have fully loaded to start with maximum ammo capacity when you spawn. This class right here isn't really meant for me to be running and gunning and stuff. You know, the Honey Badger has an integrated silencer, so you're going to be staying off the map. So I don't really think you're going to need Scavenger, because to get resupply ammo, you need to run over the dead body to pick up ammo. But this one already gives it to you. This is more of like a camp and move type class. You know, you camp in one area, get 2 kills, and then move to the next area. You know. And I also got ping, because if you're going to kill an enemy at a distance, it also makes a ring around that person that you kill, and maybe it might highlight someone else for you to kill, and it's better for your teammates. And I also have hardline just to help me get my assault kill streaks faster. Since this isn't running and gunning, you're not going to be dying a lot, so I use assault. Let's go on to the next class, which is this one. It's a Vepr with extended mags and a foregrip. And you know, foregrip just to stay on target better, and extended mags just so you can kill bigger groups. And with this extended mags, with this gun, gives you 63 rounds. It's almost like an LMG. It's almost like a mini LMG in SMG form, almost. And it's really amazing, especially like when you run and gun like crazy. For lethal, I have a IED. I just toss it randomly on the floor, and I'll just run over here, and sometimes it gives me a random kill out of luck. But you know, for perks, I'm using Scavenger, because since this is a running gun class, I don't think you need fully loaded. So if you're going to be running and gunning, you can just run over the dead bodies and pick up more ammo that way. I also have Amplify. You know, with my headset, it helps out a lot. You should really get a headset. You can detect people from behind you, left, right, on top, on bottom. It's really cool. ICU helps you regenerate health faster, especially when it's cranked and everyone's running around trying to get kills. It's really good for getting a kill, running away, recovering health, and then running back into the gunfight. It helps a lot, and it saves your ass so many times. Focus, you know the deal. You gotta get in gunfights, focus all the time, and ping just to help you find people around the enemy you kill. So you know you can just get more kills and find your enemies quicker. And since this is a running gun class, you're gonna be dying quite a few times, because you're gonna be around the enemy a lot, and you might get 3 kills then die. So I'm running support on this one, and just use Satcom, ballistic vest, and the Oracle, which helps your team out a lot. And now the next class, which is actually a pretty useful class, kind of cheap and annoying, but you know, it gets the job done. I'm using the AK-12 with the grip and a silencer, and this class is really good, by the way. This set is really good, by the way, in just like normal game types like Team Deathmatch. No secondary, For lethal IED, I basically put IED on a lot of my classes when I play cranked, and this is where the magic happens. Focus, like always, and equipment, I always have 2 extra lethals, so I can throw one on the left, one on the right, and it's just overall coverage right there. And also, I have danger close. This increases the damage dealt with explosives. So basically, if any of the enemy team runs across your lethal IED, it's gonna blow up and kill them because it has a freaking you have a danger close, unless like some glitch happens or some lag where they have ballistic vests on that protects them from it or whatever. And hardline helps a lot because if you're going to be using the lethals, you're going to get like 2 easy kills, plus you have the silencer to keep you off the radar. It's just like you're going to get easy kills. And I have assault on this because it's not really a rushing class. You're going to be hiding in the back a little bit, you know, so you're not going to die a lot, so you might have a good chance at getting these bigger kill streaks right here. Alright, for the next one, this one's pretty fun. I love using it a lot. It's the Bulldog with a muzzle brake and extended mags. And this gun only has like 6 rounds in it at start, but if you have extended mags, it gives you 9. 9 is way better than 6, especially in cranked. And muzzle brake is just good, just to give you more range with the shotgun. Again, I have an IDD on my lethal. And for perks, I have steady aim, because this is a shotgun, you know, it's just close range spread fire. Amplify, because since you're going to be close to enemies and sprinting a lot, it's always a good idea to hear your enemies around you if it's going to be so close to them. For awareness, it's just these 2 perks, Scavenger and Amplify. But Scavenger, you know, you're going to be running over the bodies, taking their ammo. ICU, just to regenerate your health faster like we mentioned before. And Ping, just to help you find enemies around them easier. And the strike package is support, and I really love using this a lot because ballistic vests helps your team out a lot, which means you're going to die less and you're going to get more kills and win gunfights more often. And once you get to 13, you get the Helo Scout. But as soon as you get the Helo Scout, don't call the Helo Scout in. Get the freaking Oracle first, call in the Oracle, and then the Helo Scout. Because if you call in the Oracle, it highlights all the enemies in orange. And it helps you find them. You can see them through walls, you can just flank around them and get easy kills. With the Helo Scout, if you call in the Oracle and use the Helo Scout, you can see orange enemies all over the place. And it's like, you don't even need to look down your scope to find them. You can just look on the map with your peripheral vision, I don't even know. But you can just look around the map, you know, without even scoping in while you're in the helicopter, and you can see them highlighted in orange. It's just easy kills, just pick them off with your sniper. And it's really easy. It's almost like an assault kill streak using these 2 perks, not perks, strike packages, kill streaks together. Yeah, I don't even know what to say, blah. But we go on to the next class. I use this class a lot, you know, it's kind of like my favorite. But I use the Vector CRB with the grip and a red dot. And I use the IED once again. And I use a Scavenger, ICU, Focus, Amplify, and Hardline for my assault kill streaks. And if you're really good at staying alive when using an SMG and running and gunning, use Assault, because that helps you a lot. If you die a lot in cranked or something like that, or if you die, then if you get a kill then die, get a kill then die, get a kill then die, you're better off using support. If you're good with dying less, getting more kills, use Assault. Nothing special with this class. I just use it a lot. It's my favorite, and this is a pretty fun class too. You can just basically run around and chase on massacre people. Use a silencer and a rapid fire, and this gun drops people if you stay on target. Like you can just shoot 3 bullets and then just drop them dead, just gone. And then you can just move on, pick up their ammo with Scavenger. You can recover if they hit you with ICU. I don't think you need flinch because this is a hip fire weapon. You don't flinch all that much with hip firing. Hardline and Deadeye, and I haven't shown you Deadeye on any of these classes right here, but Deadeye, this is what it does. When you get consecutive kills, it increases the chance to deal more damage with bullet weapons. And this is a bullet weapon that you're using, the chainsaw, and it's consecutive kills. I'm thinking that's like every other kill. Like once you get this kill, then the next guy, then this guy, and then the next guy. The more people you kill in one life, the more damage you deal as you kill more people. But you have like a 50% chance of dealing more damage. It's almost like stopping power, but instead of it dealing bullet damage, extra bullet damage all the time, it's only 50% chance. So you have a 50% chance of killing the guy with 2 bullets instead of 4. You know, it halves it, kind of. But this really helps a lot, but I don't use this perk a lot simply because it's so expensive and it takes up so much room. But it really helps a lot, especially with this gun. You can just spray and pray and just mow the enemy team down if you stay alive. And strike package, I specifically recommend you use these three, because since you're going to be running and gunning with this chainsaw, you're not going to really be getting the bigger ones like the helicopter. Use small ones, short and sweet. Use SATCOM, IEDs, and the sentry gun. And if you just place the IMS, if you place the IMS anywhere on the floor, enemies are going to be running everywhere. It's just like free kill, just 1, 2, 3, 4. You can always use the dog, but the dog tends to die a lot and crank because everyone's so fast, and the dog is like bark, 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 going 2 miles an hour. And and a sentry gun, because you can just place that in the corner, place it out in the open. It'll just get free kills because everyone's running out in the middle of nowhere, and just awesome, easy kills. And I guess that's it for all my classes. If you have any other suggestions, like best classes I think you should use for search and rescue, search and destroy, general classes I use overall, like my personal classes, you can always post it down in the comments. But if there's nothing else, thanks for watching, and subscribe if you'd like to. Check out my other videos if you haven't yet, and peace.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla.